Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Figure Review. Today, I'll be showcasing and reviewing a special figure of mine, and this is Yugi Muto from the popular series of Yugioh. This is a figure that was released to celebrate the release of Yugioh, The Dark Side of Dimensions, a movie focused on the original cast and their series, which ended back in 2004. The figure, I believe, was made by Furyu, which I mentioned on my Seto Kaiba figure video, and the marketing was handled by JAMMA. I may be wrong, but these are the two main companies found on the box and in the description. This figure holds a special place for me, as it was my first time visiting London's MCM Comic Con. Fun fact, I always wanted a Yugi figure, however, when I saw him in the display, I wasn't 100% into buying him. To my surprise, while walking around the con, I saw Konami Stan with Dan Green and Eric Stewart signing autographs. For those who do not know, these are the respective voice actors of Yugi and Kaiba. That's when I told my cousin to stay in the line while I was going to get the figure. As you can see in my box, I also had the voice actors sign it, so it was a perfect opportunity. Unfortunately, there were no Kaiba figures. My cousin, the wiser he was, went to search for Yugioh cards. He got us both from one Dark Magician, but unfortunately he only found one Blue Eyes White Dragon cards for signing. We both agreed that I get to keep the cool version of the Dark Magician, since he was getting the Blue Eyes White Dragon. The actors allowed up to 2 items for signing, so that the lines will continue, and for me, I chose to sign the box and the card, and I also got a paper with Kaiba's signs on it. On to the figure. The figure is 18 cm tall, 17 comes from Yugi himself, while the last 1 cm comes from the base. It also comes in 3 pieces. Yugi himself is one of them, the base is the second, and the third one is the tiny card that Yugi holds in his fingers. Similar to the Kaiba figure, the little card has no printed monster in front of it, and it's in fact pure white. However, unlike Kaiba, the King of Games has a strong grip and he can hold the card better. A reminder, on my Kaiba figure review, I did mention that Kaiba's card constantly kept falling off and it was easier to get lost. Thankfully, this is not the case here. As you can see, the figure portrays Yugi Muto, not Yami Yugi, who is also known as the Pharaoh or Atem. Yugi's facial expression is dead serious, like he was in the movie when he began to realize that weird phenomena occurred. The eyes, nose, and mouth are very well sculpted and colored. Yugi also has the most well-known 3-colored spiky haircut. The pink hair has a total of 12 spikes. 7 of them can be seen from the front, while 5 of them can be seen only from the back. The black part of his haircut also comes in different forms of spikes. However, they are not just painted, as there are extra sculptures. The yellow thunder-style part of his hair are also sculpted with care. They are also well designed and they do not seem to bend. The ears have also seen a lot of details, since there's a nice depth details into them. The next thing to notice is Yugi's neck, that has the bone structure sculpted and the belt around his neck. He doesn't wear his Millennium Puzzle as the result of the final season in the original series. Keep in mind, the movie took place after the official ending of the series. In general, Yugioh characters' designs are very simple, with simple straight lines. This was Kazuki Takashi's mind thought when designing the main characters, and not the monsters. On top, he wears his sleeveless black shirt with plenty of waves. What's worth mentioning about the shirt lines and waves is that the muscle detail can be seen on his chest. On top of that, he wears his iconic blue scroll jacket. The jacket also has waves on his shoulders and his brachiolades. The jacket was given an aerial effect which creates a certain design. This allowed the jacket to create 4 bigger wave effects on the background, but on his back it's completely wavy. On the collar, 4 buttons can be seen, and at the end of the sleeves 2 more belts are placed. His arms both wear a silver bracelet. As for the arms, the detail is amazing when it comes to the finger sculpture and bones, both from the inside and the outside. The fingernails can also be seen. As for the little card, I can't say a lot other than the 3-color combination. The main color on Yugi's jacket is blue, with alteration of darker blue when there is nearby shadows. Below, Yugi wears his long blue trousers and his double belts. His belts are amazingly designed, filled with spikes. The first of the 2 belts can be seen going through the trousers, while the second one simply surrounds Yugi. On the right of the trousers, Yugi has his deck sleeve where he stores his deck. His trousers have waves on the back of his knees and on the bottom. His boots are black, but both of them have 2 belts back and forth. These belts have the same spikes with the ones that he has on his actual belts. The base itself is a circle with a length of 9.5 centimeters. This means that the radius is slightly above 4.5. It is entirely black with the movie's logo in the front of the poles where Yugi's feet fit. The logo has the Japanese word for Yugioh in white, while on top of it there is the English Yugioh in black. The phrase "the dark side of dimension" is written with white below it. Overall, it's a perfect figure. The detail is amazing, the coloring fantastic, and its size is perfect. As you can see, it doesn't require as much space as the entire figure can fit anywhere where the base can be. I personally love it, and I'm glad that I bought it when I did, as I was lucky enough to have Dan Yuki Green to sign it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments below what are your thoughts on Yugioh, and if you've seen the film. If you want to see more of my figure reviews, you can check my Seto Kaiba review, my Kingdom Hearts, or plenty of gaming and anime heroes in the playlist below. If you want to hear my gaming reviews, you can check my channel's gaming playlist. Till then, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!